Look at this man. One day, he is going to meet his girlfriend when he sees a poor girl selling biscuits and asking for help. She politely says, "Please help me. Can you give me some money?" Instead of helping her, the man angrily throws her biscuit box to the ground and says, "Get lost. I have nothing for you." The poor girl sadly picks up her biscuits and the money that has fallen out. The man's mother secretly watches everything from a distance. The man then meets his girlfriend and tells her what happened. Instead of criticizing him, she supports his behavior and says, "You did the right thing." The man's mother is disappointed after hearing this, feeling sorry for the poor girl. The mother approaches her and gives her a large amount of money. The girl is surprised and says, "This is too much." But the woman replies, "Keep it, it will help you." The girl thanks her, with tears in her eyes, and leaves. Meanwhile, the man and his girlfriend sit together in a hotel. After some time, a worker comes and asks them to pay the bill. The man confidently hands over his bank card. However, a few moments later, the worker returns and says, "There is no money in your account." The man is shocked and insists there must be some mistake. But after checking again, he realizes that his account is empty. His girlfriend immediately changes her attitude. She says, "You always claimed to be rich, but now I see the truth. I cannot stay with someone who has no money." The man desperately tries to explain, but she leaves without listening to him. His mother watches everything silently. When the man returns home, he angrily accuses his mother of taking his money. Hurt by his words, she says, "How dare you accuse me? After everything I have done for you, this is how you treat me." The man continues arguing. Finally, his mother becomes furious and says, "From today, you are no longer welcome in this house." Realizing his mistake, the man immediately begs for forgiveness. His mother says, "If you truly want my forgiveness, first find that poor girl and apologize for the way you treated her." The man stubbornly refuses and leaves the house. He spends the entire day wandering through the streets. As evening arrives, he becomes extremely hungry and tired. For the first time in his life, he experiences what it feels like to be helpless. He sits alone on a park bench, wondering what to do next. Suddenly, he hears a familiar voice calling him. When he turns around, he is shocked. Standing before him is the same poor girl he had insulted earlier. She is carrying some food. The man feels ashamed and lowers his head, but instead of reminding him of his cruelty, the girl smiles kindly and says, "Come and sit down. You look hungry. Have something to eat." The man cannot believe what he is hearing. This was the same girl whose biscuits he threw onto the ground, yet she is the one helping him when nobody else is willing to. The girl gives him the food, and he gratefully begins eating. At that moment, the man learns an important lesson. Real greatness is not measured by how much money a person has, but by how they treat others. Her humanity taught him a lesson he would never forget. The lesson of this story is simple: never look down on poor people, never be arrogant, and never judge others because of their financial condition. What do you think about this story? Share your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring